Hey everyone, so here we're doing exponents and powers of class 7th math exercise 13.2 fourth question. To get the solution of other question, you can click on the link given in the description. Now, the fourth question is express each of the following as a product of prime factors only in an exponential form. So first of all, they're asking us to express them in a product of prime factors, and the final answer has to be in a exponential form. So for this, we have to do the prime factorization method, and then we are going to write down in exponential form. So let's start doing this. We'll start with the first question. So the first question, we have a 108 multiplied by 192, right? So first I'm gonna take a prime factorization of 108 and then 192. So 108 is an even number, so it has to be divisible by 2. So 2 is a first and even prime number, so this is 2 5s are 10 and then 2 4s are 8. Now 54 is again a even number, I'm taking again 2. So this is 2 into 2 2s are 4, 1 is a remainder, we'll get 17. Then again 27 is an odd number, I'll take next prime number, which is 3. 3 9s are 27, then 3 3s are 9, and then 3 1s are 3. Now the next number, we have 192. Now for 192 is again even number, we'll start from 2. So 2 9s are 18, 1 is a remainder, so 6 are 12. Then 2 4s are 8, 1 is a remainder, so 8s are 16. Then again 2, it's even number 48, so 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. And again 2 12s are 24, and then 2 6 are 12, and then 2 3s are, and then we'll get 3 1s are 3. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna express this completely in the product of prime numbers what we got. So it's a really simple one. I'm writing down here. So 108 multiplied by 192 will be equal to, first I'm going to write down the prime factors of all this 108. So it is 2 into 2. Or you can also do, you can write all the factors of 2 together and 3 together, or you can just write in any way. And then we are getting 3 into 3 into 3. Now for the next, for 192, I'm just doing the continuation here. We have total 6 factors as a 2, so we're going to just write down 2 as 6 times here. And then multiplied by 3. Now we have to just count how many times we are multiplying 2. So this is 1 2, then 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we'll get here 2 to the power 8 multiplied by, similarly the next one 3. So we are multiplying 3 1 2 3 4 times, so 3 to the power 4. So this is the answer here. We have written the given question as a product of prime factors in exponential form. Now the same way you should do the other problems also. We'll start with the second question, which is 270. So second question, we have a 270. We have to do a prime factorization of 270 here. So we'll write down 270. Now 270 is a even number, since it's ending with 0. I'll start from 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 is a remainder, we'll get 10. So 2 5s are 10. Now 135 is divisible by 3. So 3 4s are 12, 1 is a remainder, which makes 15. 3 5s are 15. Again 45 is divisible by 3. 3 1s are 3, and then 1 is a remainder, again 3 5s are 15. So 3 5s are 15, and then we got 5 1s are 5. So from here we can write down 270 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. Now we want to write in exponential form. So since 2 is only 1, like only one factor of 2 is present, so we'll write it as 2 into, then 3 as a 3 cube, because 3 is getting multiplied 3 times, and then multiplied by 5. That's it. Then the next question is 729 multiplied by 64. So 729 multiplied by 64. So we'll do the prime factorization for 729. We're going to do a prime factorization for 64 separately, and then we'll combine the factors. So we'll start with 729. 729 is an odd number. So 729. So we have to take 3 as a first prime factor. Now, so 3 into 243 is a 729. Again 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. Again 3 into 27s are 81. Then 3 9s are 27, and then 3 3s are 9, and then last 3 1s are 3. That's it. Now same thing we're going to do for the 64. So 64 is an even number. We'll start with 2. So 2 into 32 is a 64. Then 2 1s are 2. Then 1 is a remainder. 2 6s are 12. Then 2 8s are 16. Then 2 4s are 8. And then 2 2s are 4. And then 2 1s are 2. Now we'll combine all the factors together and write down. So here I'm just doing directly. Instead of expanding and writing them, I'm just going to count here itself. So 3 is... how many times we're getting a 3 here? So 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's it. Only 6 times you're getting, and here we are not getting any factors of 3, so I'm writing as 3 to the power 6 multiplied by... Now let's take the two factors. So two factors are 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is 2 to the power 6. That's it. This is the final answer here. So 729 multiplied by 64 is 3 to the power 6 multiplied by 2 to the power 6. Now the last question is 768. So we have a 768 here. Seven 68 is an even number. We'll take a 2 as a first prime factor. Then 2 3s are 6. 1 is remainder. It makes a 16. 2 8s are 16, and then 2 4s are 8. Again 2 2 1s are 2. 1 is a remainder. So 2 9s are 18, and then 2 2s are 4. Again 2 here. 2 9s are 18. 1 is a remainder. 2 6s are 12. Again 2 2 4s are 8, and 1 is a remainder, and then 8 is 16. Again we can take 2. So 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. Then again 2 2 12s are, and then 2 6s are. I'll do the continuation here. So I'm writing a 6 again here. Then 2 3s are 6, and then 3 1s are 3. Now we'll just see how many factors of 2 and 3 we have here in the prime factorization. So we're multiplying 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then we have a 8. So we can write 768 is equal to 2 to the power 8, and we're getting only one factor of 3 here, so multiplied by 3. You can write 3 to the power 1, or we can just write multiplied by 3. That's it. So this is how you should do it. You have to do the prime factorization, combine all the factors, and just see how many times you're multiplying each factor and convert into the exponential form. I hope you have understood. In case you have any question or doubt, you can leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching.